Andrew.
The lights. Aw, don't forget Andrew.
Oh, what's happening?
Hi, YouTube. Oh, technical. Wee, that's bright. We're here in full light. YouTube, welcome.
Hello.
We're going to wait for our friends on Facebook and Instagram to catch up, as they do sometimes. Take a little minute. How's it going, Alex?
It's going pretty good.
Going pretty good. Yeah.
Nice day.
Nice day. Getting ready for the weekend.
Getting ready for the weekend. What am I doing?
Getting ready for PAX. There's so many things to get ready for.
Yeah.
We're getting it.
Getting a haircut tomorrow.
Heck yeah.
Hello,
Hi, Facebook. Hello. We're going to wait for one more friend. Instagram.
Do you know?
So we are live on Instagram.
Hello, everybody.
There you go. Yeah.
Hello. Welcome to our weekly live stream. Alex, what
Hi.
did we launch today?
We launched the Marquis cape.
Yeah. So shoulder capes are back again. Yeah, why get a cape? I guess the reason really is because it's fun.
It's cool. It's
It's
fun.
cool.
Feel like
It's
a superhero.
fun. You could do the whoosh being exactly
Hide behind it.
the whoosh.
Yeah.
And so we had a shoulder cape back when the Assassin's Creed license was active for us, and that was called the Auditor. And once the Assassin's Creed license retired back in 2024, you all have been asking nonstop for shoulder capes, and so we knew we had to bring back a shoulder cape. So this is
It's sweet.
certain elements are very reminiscent of the Auditor. However, the two major differences, this one doesn't, it's both the same length on either side. And so that way you can have it, I'm showing it on my right shoulder, Alex on his left. You can interchange it between shoulders so that it's not just able to be worn on your left like the Auditor was. And then the buckles. So this is actually like a ring loop instead of a plastic buckle situation. It is more kind of appropriate for the times and for the actual style of the cape, which is really cool. But the pauldron's the same. It's a waxed canvas brown pauldron. And then you're wearing, which colorway are you wearing today?
I am wearing the Wetlands Ebony.
Wetlands Ebony, which is
red
black
and black.
with red. And I have the Roman Gilded Onyx, which is going to be the same black, but mine has this navy blue interior. I found for me that it matches pretty much really good with the Corvo vest.
Yeah.
Even though it's from like a different
This is like a real
situation.
catches your eye. It's a little bit of
Yeah,
flash of red.
that one's bringing you straight into like vampire Dracula territory, where it's just like the Doom cloak that's in that same colorway. It's like slap you in the face flashy, which is really nice.
Showstopper.
You can't not have a black and red cape.
Yeah.
It's just if you're going to go for a cape, which is you want people to look at it, like you just have to go overboard with the flashiness.
Made in the USA, dry cleaning only. The inside is a lined cotton.
Yes,
It's nice and feels good. Feels
really good.
pretty strong.
It is really strong. I like the straps too because you do have this dangly bit, which is just fun. A lot of our things have like belts and dangly bits that are just fun to have, but also you can adjust it to like whatever size works for you.
Very flexible.
I've seen some curvy cut folk wear it kind of under the bust line, some above. I prefer above, and it's having this not be a buckle and kind of be the ring closure is nice because then you can adjust it to like whatever your comfort level is, as tight as you want, as loose as you want. Another cool thing too is we've had some friends in Discord and on socials already ask us if they can like why would they buy this instead, like if they already own an Auditor cape. And besides the reasons that I mentioned, this is fully symmetrical on both the front and back and the ring closure. You can also unsnap the cape from the pauldron to interchange with your Auditor cape. So if you already own the Auditor cape and you want to swap out some colors, if you want the plastic style but with the different colorways, you can do that. So it's kind of a neat little feature that the snaps are in the exact same place, so you can swap them out if you prefer the pauldron of the Auditor cape or vice versa. You can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty sweet.
So other things happening.
What can you style it with?
What can you style it
What
with?
do you have on right now?
I have a Corvo vest. So this is the woman's cut or the curvy cut Corvo vest. It is a nice, cute vest, wool vest with a hood, which I find is like really nice.
Adds to the like Robin Hood kind of.
Kinda.
yeah,
And like with the warm weather, I'm like, this versus like having a coat on. Like
Yeah.
I can imagine going frolicking in the woods, or like my thing growing up was archery. I actually was really good at archery.
It's
I
almost like
loved it, and I'm like, I could totally rock this, like doing some archery.
It's like a hunter outfit kind of.
It is,
Very cool.
and it's just fun.
You could do the Corvo, the Harker, put some talons on.
Some talons.
Throw me some talons. Yeah, there's a lot you can do
It's
with
really, the possibilities are endless. Of course, and this is kind of a segue to our next topic too. Like convention season starting. Really, we're really getting to the meat of
That's how you make
conventions
an
for the year.
impression.
Ren fairs will be kicking off probably in the next couple months. So this is like the perfect accessory to get to prep for that, because you're wearing a cape to these events. You're wearing a cape to stand out and to like people also wear them walking down the streets and, you know, just kind of a little bit more casually. But I feel like a lot of the times when you wear a cape, especially just a shoulder cape, you're doing it for the extra finesse to your outfit. So, yeah, I think that transitioned semi smoothly, not fully smoothly, to our next topic, which is PAX East.
Yeah.
So that is
Coming up.
already next, a week from today, we will be in Boston. Already. So it is
Show up, catch us there.
is going to be pretty tight. It's going to be great. We have a 30 by 10 foot booth. So we are on a nice big part of the right wall. If you're coming down off the escalators in the back right, we're on a corner spot. And pretty much most all the teams actually going to be there. We're both going to be there.
I will be there. Can meet me. I'm the new rookie.
Yeah. Dan's going to be there.
A lot of new faces, actually. Yeah, Dan too.
People don't see Dan's face as much, but Dan's going to be there. At least a singular Volante will be there. I'm not sure if it'll be both or just one of them, but a Volante will be there. Emily is going to be there. Andrew, who never comes on camera. Our whole team in some capacity is going to be there. So definitely come hang out, come see us. We're going to be doing some giveaways.
Oh, yeah.
I got some things that I'm going to be giving away. And not just, so we have some discounts. We have some gear that I'm going to be giving away. You might have to find me in a random obscure part of the convention hall, and you might have to keep an eye on social media and Discord to see where I'm at and what I'm giving away. I'm going to be a chaos gremlin in real life, and I love that for me. It is. I get to do it on the Discord every day, but doing it in real life with y'all is
Real chaos.
gonna
real
be great.
gremlin.
It's going to be great.
There'll be lots of little games and things you can participate in.
Exactly. And you'll get to meet everybody, get to say hi, get to try on some Volante gear. That is the perfect place to see us, just to kind of go through a whole list. Like, we have a lot of inventory going.
Yep.
And so if you wanted to try a bunch of different things, even if it's not something that you're 100% on the, you know, like maybe I'll buy it, I don't know, I want to try it on first, that's the best place to do it.
Yep.
Truthfully.
In person.
We can help measure you. So if you are concerned about you don't know what size, because our sizing goes by like inches, we will have staff there to help measure you, to help get you the perfect fit, which I think is a nice experience.
Yeah. It'll be our pleasure.
So it's your first time at PAX and
My
at a con in
first time. I
general.
have not really any idea of what it's going to be like. So I'm excited.
What are you most looking forward to?
I think to meet you guys, meet the customers, get a knowledge of our kind of like our customer base, our fan base, you know? Just like get a better idea of who is buying our stuff.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, that'll be fun. Meet some of the Discord people too. A lot of people we're chatting with, and that'll be fun.
Exactly. I know.
What about you?
I'm a PAX vet, so I've been going I've been going since about 2016, 2017.
Before you even started working.
Before I started working here, and funny enough, and I shared this with the Discord folks, I've shared this with the team, but my first interaction with Volante was in 2017 at PAX. And so I never knew who they were. I tried on a vest. It was probably Willow or somebody that was like, wear this, try it on, you're gonna look good. And I loved it, and I regretted not getting it. And I kept the picture, and I found it after I started working here. And I was like, I zoomed in and I was like, oh, that's this. So it's kind of a fun origin story. I love PAX. So even getting to be, as a nerdy gamer person, getting to be in that kind of environment with folks when I'm such a community-driven person, getting to meet y'all for the first time.
Yeah.
That's my favorite part, is really just that connection. As much as being online is a fun thing, and like shopping online and being online, you can't replicate that online.
Yeah, the community is everything.
You really can't. So that is the best place to come hang out, say hi, ask us questions. You know, if you want us to help try to style you, we will do our best into trying to get you in your best fit. And Dan might be the one with the knowledge. Dan, will the capes be at PAX? Do you know? Sorry to put you on the spot.
I don't believe so.
Okay, so maybe not.
No capes at PAX.
But
There may be something else that people will be
ooh, that's a great thing. So I will spill some beans because Chaos Gremlin has become my official title on the Discord. I won't say exactly what. We are launching something next week that it is, you will know what it is before we go to the show. However, the first people to touch that besides people who work here is going to be at PAX. So if you want a new product, it is going to be brand new. We've never made it before. It's not a PAX exclusive and like you can order it early next week, but that is the first place that you can try it on, grab it, buy it, walk away with it. So that is very exciting. And like I said, I will be doing some giveaways. I will be lurking the expo halls all 4 days, doing some giveaways. So keep an eye on social media. I'll probably be doing some stuff in Instagram stories. Keep an eye on the Discord. I will absolutely be doing some Discord exclusive things. And we're just going to have a great time.
Yeah, it's going to be really fun.
It's going to be really
I'm
fun.
going to be there taking pictures, recording the content with Andrew. So, yeah, if you guys want to be featured in some content, some social media stuff, please, we'll be taking lots of pics of you guys.
Absolutely.
Trying stuff on. Yeah. It's going to be fun.
The whole kit and caboodle. And if you have another thing that's cool about cons, and I guess PAX in general too, is some folks will actually wear their Volante gear, especially if it's like older pieces that no one can own, or they're RFOs. We just wrapped up RFOs this past week. They'll sometimes bring that to the show, which is really nice because you can kind of flex.
Yeah.
Flex your
There'll be products I don't even know what they are. I'll be like, yo, what is that?
It is such a trip. I went to New York Comic Con for the first time with the Volante team and seeing people at random booths, like on my off hours, in Volante that like I knew it wasn't a product that we have currently. I knew it was like years before, but I was like,
wait a second.
And then they're like, yeah, that's you know, that's my favorite.
They'll be teaching me about the products.
Exactly. Some of our loyal Vanguard members have been with us for many moons. So. But it's going to be fun. Again, we'll see you at PAX in a week. Marquis cape, as we're wearing, it is on sale right now. I don't remember how many quantity we had of this, but I know we have the 2 different colorways. Both are black on the outside. Inside is going to be blue and red. Interchangeable, $175 USD. And of course, this was also made in the USA. We can ship it anywhere, so it doesn't matter what country you live in. If you're watching us from somewhere else, we can absolutely ship it to you. And I think that is it.
Questions?
So, I don't think any questions. So thank you so much, friends. The next time you'll see us live will be from PAX, internet permitting. So, yeah, we will see you next week, and thanks for hanging out.
Thank you. See you guys.